Ever thought about why ancient writing matters? Cuneiform, created by the Sumerians over 5,000 years ago, is the world's oldest known writing system. This remarkable achievement showcases humanity's early desire to communicate complex ideas, emotions, and stories. Imagine a world without pens or keyboards. Yet the Sumerians inscribed their thoughts onto clay tablets using a stylus, resulting in distinctive wedge-shaped symbols. The term cuneiform, which means wedge-shaped in Latin, perfectly describes these unique marks. Cuneiform wasn't merely a means of communication, it also served as a record-keeping tool for laws, trade transactions, and even epic tales, significantly contributing to the administrative and cultural development of society. The influence of cuneiform extended far beyond the Sumerians, laying the groundwork for future writing systems across various civilizations, from Babylonia to Assyria. This ancient script offers a valuable glimpse into the lives, beliefs, and innovations of a society that heavily shaped our modern world. It's fascinating to realize that the foundations of written language, crafted in clay, still resonate across the ages today. Believe it or not, meet the Pandora virus. Discovered in 2013, the Pandora virus claims the title of the largest virus known to science, astonishing researchers with its remarkable characteristics. Unlike most viruses, which are invisible to the naked eye, the Pandora virus can be seen under a standard microscope. This visibility makes it a fascinating specimen for study and a symbol of the complexity of viral life. Its genome is an astonishing 50 times larger than that of the flu virus, likening it to a hefty novel bursting with tales compared to a quick comic book. This newfound giant was found in a water sample taken from a pond in Brazil, igniting curiosity and debate among scientists about the very nature of viruses. The discovery shifts our understanding of viral evolution, pushing the boundaries of what we define as a virus. With its unique traits, the Pandora virus isn't merely a curiosity. It stands as a gateway for researchers to explore how viruses evolved and interact with other microscopic life forms. So, the next time someone mentions a virus, remember this giant is waiting to be understood. You might be shocked to learn that farming has a dark side. In his thought-provoking view, anthropologist Jared Diamond suggests that the dawn of agriculture might have been humanity's biggest blunder. While farming provided stable food supplies and enabled the growth of complex civilizations, it also brought unparalleled challenges. As people settled and formed communities, a small elite began to accumulate power and wealth, leading to social inequality that had previously been less pronounced in hunter-gatherer societies. Diamond's research indicates that early agricultural populations faced significant declines in health, often suffering from malnutrition and diseases associated with living in close quarters with domesticated animals. Beyond health ramifications, the environmental impact is striking. Agriculture has been linked to deforestation, soil degradation, and land overuse, threatening ecosystems and biodiversity. This viewpoint challenges our notions of progress and raises intriguing questions about its costs. Was the ability to cultivate crops truly worth the social and environmental challenges we grapple with today? This ongoing discussion invites us to rethink the foundations of human society. Have you ever wondered why bones are stronger than steel? While it may seem hard to believe, bones actually outperform steel in terms of strength when compared by weight. This astonishing fact is attributed to the unique structure of bone, which blends toughness and a lightweight flexibility that steel struggles to replicate. Unlike solid metal, our bones are dynamic living tissues that adapt over time. This adaptability is largely due to a process called remodeling, where our bodies constantly break down old bone to make way for new. As we move, engage in physical activities, or lift weights, our bones respond by becoming denser and stronger to handle those stresses. Interestingly, this remodeling process varies by age. Teenagers often have more robust bones due to rapid growth, while seniors might experience a decline in bone density. To keep bones healthy and strong, it's essential to consume a balanced diet rich in calcium and vitamin D, along with regular exercises. So the next time you think about strength, remember, your bones are flexing their muscles, surpassing even the might of steel. Let's uncover the truth about toes in Texas. Surprisingly, a Texas town judged beauty by toes. In the 1930s, Hondo, Texas, became the backdrop for an unconventional beauty contest that focused exclusively on women's feet. This unique event invited participants to showcase their most polished toes, leaving their faces hidden from view and emphasizing beauty in unexpected ways. Judges critiqued the feet based on criteria like shape, grooming, and elegance, highlighting aspects of femininity that often go unnoticed. This quirky competition attracted not only local residents, but also intrigued onlookers and travelers curious about this fresh take on beauty ideals. At a time when societal standards were shifting, the contest stood out as a reflection of changing perceptions surrounding beauty. While today we often think of beauty in holistic terms, the Hondo contest encourages us to recognize the myriad ways women express themselves. What if we broadened our definition of beauty to include even more unconventional ideals? By doing so, could we foster a society that celebrates individuality and creativity and personal expression? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Thailand hosts vibrant festivals. Thailand is renowned for its rich tapestry of colorful celebrations, making it a paradise for festival lovers. One of the most spectacular events occurs during the Lunar New Year in Chinatown, Bangkok. Here, the streets burst into life with mesmerizing red lanterns sparkling against the night sky, creating a magical atmosphere. You can't miss the lively lion dances that dance through the throngs of people, accompanied by the exhilarating boom of fireworks lighting up the entire area. The intoxicating aroma of delicious street food wafts through the air as families and friends gather to celebrate hope and prosperity for the coming year. If you head north to Chiang Mai, you'll discover the enchanting flower festival, where the city transforms into a breathtaking floral wonderland. Vibrantly colored blooms are meticulously arranged on stunning floats parading down the streets, while locals dress in traditional costumes to celebrate their cultural heritage. These festivals beautifully showcase the heart and soul of Thai culture, offering an unforgettable experience that no visitor should miss. Can a watermelon really cost over $6,000? The answer lies in the extraordinary Densuke watermelon, a rare gem grown exclusively on the island of Hokkaido in Japan. These unique watermelons are celebrated not only for their famously sweet and juicy taste, but also for their striking shiny black skin. This unusual dark exterior sets them apart from your typical green watermelon, enhancing their appeal and mystique. But what drives their price into the thousands, sometimes pushing well over $6,000 for a single fruit, is their extreme scarcity and the meticulous care needed for cultivation. Farmers devote themselves to nurturing these delicacies, ensuring that each watermelon receives the perfect blend of water and sunlight, while deftly protecting them from pests. The result is a fruit that doesn't just tantalize the taste buds, but also carries an esteemed reputation, often becoming a luxurious gift or a status symbol among fruit connoisseurs. So, the next time you slice into a regular watermelon, imagine how incredible and pricey the Densuke variety must be. Surprisingly, it's a fact that borders can divide. The US-Mexico border, stretching over 1,800 miles, is renowned for its heavy security compared to the much more relaxed US-Canada border. This extensive surveillance is largely in response to serious challenges like human trafficking and illegal immigration that frequently happen along the southern border. To counter these pressing issues, the United States has implemented a variety of security measures, including physical barriers like fences, high-tech surveillance cameras, and a large contingent of Border Patrol agents. Many individuals attempt to cross the border seeking better economic opportunities. Yet this quest for a brighter future has sadly led some to exploit those in vulnerable situations, fueling the human trafficking crisis. In recent years, the US government has ramped up its efforts to deter unlawful crossings while striving to enhance border safety. This intensified focus has ignited debates over the delicate balance between national security and human rights. While the US-Canada border remains much less fortified, the complexities of the US-Mexico border continue to stir discussions on immigration policy. Will we find a better approach? Have you ever wondered why Sierra Leone's life expectancy is so low? The life expectancy in Sierra Leone stands at a staggering low of about 47.5 years, making it the lowest in the world, according to data from the World Health Organization. This alarming statistic highlights a grim reality shaped by a tumultuous history, including a brutal civil war that lasted from 1991 to 2002. This conflict resulted in significant loss of life and left deep scars across the nation. Infrastructure was devastated, and access to essential services like healthcare and education was severely hindered. Many people lost their homes and communities, creating an uphill battle for recovery. Additionally, ongoing health challenges such as malaria, high maternal mortality rates, and various infectious diseases continue to plague the population. Women, in particular, face dire challenges during childbirth due to a deficiency in medical facilities. Economic difficulties also contribute, as widespread poverty complicates access to nutritious food and necessary healthcare services. Despite these hurdles, Sierra Leone is slowly making strides toward recovery. The resilient spirit of its people shines through as they work together to improve conditions and strive toward a brighter future. Prepare to be amazed by Turkey's hidden underground city. In the heart of Cappadocia lies Derinkuyu, the world's largest underground city, a mind-boggling marvel of ancient engineering. Imagine a city that could shelter up to 20,000 people, housing not just their families, but also livestock and supplies, all hidden beneath the surface. Built as a refuge during times of war and danger, this incredible subterranean network descends approximately 60 meters and features multiple levels filled with homes, kitchens, wine cellars, and even chapels. Ingeniously designed air shafts keep the air fresh and naturally illuminated, creating a surprisingly cozy atmosphere in this underground haven. Furthermore, innovative ventilation systems ensure comfort for its residents, while heavy stone doors can be rolled shut, providing safety against invading forces. Derinkuyu transcends being merely a historical site. It represents human resilience and ingenuity in the face of adversity. Today, visitors can wander its narrow corridors and grand chambers, experiencing the ingenuity of those who sought solace from the tumultuous world above. It's a fascinating testament to how humans adapt to even the harshest circumstances. Have you ever wondered why vultures are vital eco-engineers? These remarkable birds play an essential role in maintaining the health of our ecosystems, acting as nature's frontline sanitation workers. With stomach acid so powerful that it can dissolve lethal pathogens such as anthrax, cholera, and botulism, vultures efficiently neutralize potential threats. When they discover a decaying carcass, their bodies quickly transform disease-ridden flesh into harmless biomass within hours, proving to be indispensable for preventing bacterial outbreaks and vermin infestations. Interestingly, vultures also host a unique community of microbes in their guts that aids in the breakdown of putrid meat, enhancing their scavenging capabilities. Conservationists now recognize vultures as keystone species, pointing to the crucial role they play in biodiversity and public health. Unfortunately, their decline in various regions has resulted in increased disease outbreaks and ecosystem imbalances. Far from being grotesque creatures, vultures are guardians of environmental stability, emphasizing the need for conservation efforts to protect these fascinating avian sanitizers. Ever thought about why the Atakama Desert enchants stargazers? This remarkable place, located in northern Chile, is often considered one of the best spots on Earth for observing the night sky. The reason is its astonishingly clear atmosphere, incredibly dry and devoid of moisture, which allows breathtaking views of stars, planets, and galaxies without distortion. Light pollution is minimal here, as the sparse population and absence of major cities mean that the dazzling night sky shines brightly in all its glory. Stargazers can expect thousands of stars, twinkling vividly, even with the naked eye. Local astronomy tours take advantage of these ideal conditions, offering telescopes and expert guides who help you explore constellations and celestial events in detail. The region is also home to prominent observatories like the European Southern Observatory, which conducts groundbreaking astronomical research thanks to the unique environment of the Atacama. Whether you're an astronomy enthusiast or simply someone who appreciates the beauty of the cosmos, enjoying a night under the stars in the Atacama is an unforgettable experience. Surprisingly, it's a fact that avocados are nutritious. Most fruits are celebrated for their sweetness and refreshing flavors, but avocados offer a delightful twist to this norm. While other fruits are often low in fat, avocados are rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fatty acids, which are beneficial fats like those found in olive oil. This unique fat profile helps reduce bad cholesterol levels while boosting good cholesterol, making avocados a smart choice for heart health. Furthermore, this creamy fruit is incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them in smoothies, on toast, or even as the main ingredient in a zesty guacamole. Not only do they taste fantastic, but avocados also come packed with essential vitamins and minerals. They are a great source of potassium, vitamin K, and folate, supporting various bodily functions. So, the next time you dive into that rich, buttery avocado, remember that you're not just indulging in a delicious treat, but also nourishing your body with a powerhouse of nutrients. How can you resist such a tasty health booster? Let's uncover the truth about J in the periodic table. It's a curious fact that the letter J holds the dubious honor of being the only letter not represented on the periodic table. This iconic chart is a vital tool for scientists, showcasing the fundamental building blocks of matter. Each chemical element is assigned a symbol, mostly derived from its name, but the letter J just didn't make the cut. The absence of J can be traced back to the origins of many element names, which predominantly come from Latin or Greek. Languages that traditionally did not include this letter in its modern form. For example, hydrogen is represented by H, carbon by C, and so forth. While one might wonder if we could have elements beginning with J, it's important to understand that the symbol choices reflect a long history of discovery and classification in chemistry. So, when you look at the periodic table, remember this intriguing quirk and how it connects to the rich tapestry of scientific history. Isn't it fascinating how language and science intertwine? Guess what really drives psychological distress? It's a question that many have pondered, especially those grappling with emotional turmoil. Psychological distress includes feelings such as anxiety, sadness, and stress. Each sensation often leaving individuals feeling trapped and isolated. It can arise from various causes, including traumatic experiences, chronic illnesses, or societal pressures. Unlike physical pain, which can be alleviated through medication or rest, the struggles of the mind remain largely invisible. This obscurity makes it difficult for others to understand the challenges faced by someone in distress. Consequently, affected individuals may experience shame or frustration, complicating their recovery. The grip of psychological distress can alter every aspect of life, influencing relationships, work performance, and overall well-being, and creating a vicious cycle that's difficult to escape. However, there is hope. With support from friends, family, or mental health professionals, individuals can discover coping strategies and navigate the path to recovery. Acknowledging these feelings and seeking help can be transformative, as it often marks the first step toward healing. Believe it or not, the dog-headed spider is real. Nestled deep within the lush rainforests of the Amazon, this fascinating arachnid has captured the attention of scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. The dog-headed spider gets its name from its oddly canine-like appearance, particularly its head, which bears a resemblance to that of a dog. This unusual feature is only part of its charm. The spider boasts a dazzling array of colors, allowing it to seamlessly blend into its vibrant rainforest habitat. Evolution has granted it remarkable adaptations for survival, including its excellent camouflage, which helps it evade predators and stalk unsuspecting prey. But there's more to this creature than just looks. The dog-headed spider showcases intriguing behaviors, particularly during mating rituals, which researchers are actively studying to uncover the complexities of its life cycle. As we continue to explore the wonders of our planet, the discovery of the dog-headed spider serves as a reminder that nature is filled with surprises just waiting to be unveiled. So, the next time you dive into a nature documentary or chat about exotic animals, remember this quirky little spider from the heart of the Amazon. Why exactly does a snake dance to music? The classic image of a snake charmer and his hypnotic cobra is captivating, but it's time to unravel the mystery. Snakes aren't truly swaying to the sweet notes of a flute. Instead, they are responding to vibrations. Unlike most animals, snakes lack external ears and eardrums, rendering them nearly deaf to airborne sounds. How, then, do they perceive the world around them? Snakes have a unique adaptation. Their jawbones are in direct contact with the ground, allowing them to sense low-frequency vibrations that travel through the earth. When the snake seems to follow the charmer's movements, it's actually reacting to the vibrations created by the charmer's footsteps and the motion of the instrument, rather than the music itself. Without these vibrations, a snake's interest wanes quickly. This remarkable ability not only keeps them aware of their surroundings, but also helps them detect nearby animals or even the subtle tremors from seismic activity. In essence, snakes are finely tuned to the heartbeat of the ground, making them extraordinary living motion sensors. This might surprise you. What makes Easter Island so special? This remote paradise offers not just its famous statues, known as moai, but a treasure trove of natural wonders. Picture pink and black sand beaches, unique due to the island's volcanic rock and minerals, inviting visitors to explore while soaking up the sun. The island is also home to Rano Kau, an extinct volcano that boasts breathtaking panoramic views and a beautiful crater lake, which provides a perfect setting for hiking and photography. Nature enthusiasts will delight in the lush greenery and unique wildlife that flourishes in this unspoiled landscape. Easter Island's combination of awe-inspiring moai and stunning scenery captivates travelers who seek to learn about its rich history and vibrant culture. From the ancient rituals associated with the moai to the stories of Polynesian settlers, Easter Island offers a captivating journey through time. Whether you dream of standing before these monumental statues or hiking through verdant trails, the island promises adventures that are as enriching as they are unforgettable. What else do you know about this mysterious island? You won't believe this about measurement systems. Despite the global move towards the metric system, which is now embraced by nearly every country, the United States, Myanmar, and Liberia cling to the British imperial system. This fascinating quirk of history highlights more than mere stubbornness. It reflects a complex interplay of tradition, culture, and established practices. The metric system, built on the simplicity of units of 10, streamlines calculations and enhances scientific endeavors. For instance, in metric, 1 liter is easily equated to 1,000 milliliters, and 1 kilometer is a straightforward 1,000 meters. This clarity is immensely beneficial in various contexts, from cooking recipes to academic research. Yet, in America, people often grapple with feet, pounds, and gallons, leading to perplexing conversions, such as trying to figure out how many kilometers are in a mile, an experience that can truly be a headache. As the world discusses the possibility of standardizing measurements, one can't help but ponder if these 3 nations will eventually embrace the metric system. For now, we find ourselves navigating a curious blend of old and new. Hard to believe, but double rainbows are magical wonders. A double rainbow showcases one of nature's most stunning displays of color. Imagine a scene. After a rainstorm, sunlight bursts through dark clouds, illuminating raindrops suspended in the air. These raindrops function like miniature prisms, bending and splitting sunlight into a vibrant spectrum of colors. This extraordinary phenomenon produces 2 concentric rainbows, an inner rainbow that dazzles with bright, vivid colors and a fainter outer rainbow that reveals colors in reverse order. The outer arc often appears wider and softer, sometimes featuring pastel hues that add to its charm. When people witness this breathtaking sight, they often feel a sense of awe and wonder, experiencing a moment of connection with nature. In many cultures, double rainbows symbolize good fortune or signify special moments on the horizon. Next time a double rainbow graces your sky, pause to marvel at its beauty and consider the fascinating science that creates such a mesmerizing experience. These colorful arcs serve as reminders of the remarkable interplay between rain and sunshine. Scientists recently discovered that chimpanzees communicate like us. These remarkable primates utilize a complex blend of vocal sounds, gestures, facial expressions, and body language to interact with one another, revealing a sophisticated system of communication. Chimpanzees produce more than 20 distinct vocalizations, ranging from alerts about food sources to alarm cries that indicate danger, and even soft coos that provide comfort within their social groups. Intriguingly, each chimpanzee community has its own dialect, featuring unique patterns of sounds and gestures that are culturally passed down from older members to the young, showcasing an aspect of learned behavior. When it comes to gestures, any keen observer will notice that a simple hand wave or a forceful foot stamp can convey varying messages such as urgency or dominance. In controlled lab settings, some chimpanzees have demonstrated impressive capabilities by learning to understand hundreds of human words and symbols. These findings illustrate that chimpanzees don't merely mimic human communication. They adapt their methods, educate others in their group, and express a range of emotions, ideas, and even plans. Understanding how chimpanzees communicate sheds light on the evolution of language and intelligence among species. Why exactly does the multiverse capture our imagination? The concept of the multiverse is one of the most fascinating and thought-provoking ideas in modern physics. Imagine our universe as just one thread of a much larger cosmic tapestry, where countless other universes exist alongside ours, each following its own unique set of rules and constants. This theory stems from intriguing concepts in quantum mechanics and string theory, suggesting infinite parallel universes could exist. In these alternate dimensions, the laws of physics might vary significantly, potentially giving rise to different forms of life. A popular interpretation of quantum mechanics, known as the many worlds interpretation, proposes that during quantum events, like a coin flip or the position of a particle, our universe splits, creating new branches for every possible outcome. Every decision we make or any random event could be the spark for a new universe. Although direct evidence of these realms remains elusive, the multiverse theory ignites the curiosity of scientists, philosophers, and science fiction enthusiasts alike, prompting discussions about the very fabric of reality and the nature of our existence. What if I told you Lady Liberty is in New Jersey? This iconic symbol of freedom and democracy, known worldwide, actually rests in New Jersey's waters. While many associate it with New York City, the legal and geographical details reveal a fascinating history. The statue stands on Liberty Island, located in the water claimed by New Jersey. This curious arrangement has roots in an 1834 agreement between New York and New Jersey. New Jersey originally claimed the land due to a 1664 charter, and subsequent rulings confirmed that the waters surrounding the island remain part of New Jersey, illustrating how the complex history of state boundaries can yield surprising truths. As a visitor gazes upon Lady Liberty, they might wonder if they're on New York or New Jersey soil. Beyond its geographical quirks, the Statue of Liberty has served as a powerful beacon of hope for countless immigrants arriving to the American shores, symbolizing new beginnings and freedom. So next time you admire her bright flame, remember that her official home lies in the Garden State, blending history with the spirit of America. Here's something incredible about dung beetles navigating by starlight. It might sound whimsical, but these fascinating little insects utilize the Milky Way to find their path in the darkness. Dung beetles, celebrated for their remarkable ability to roll balls of dung, possess a special knack for astronomy. Research reveals that they effortlessly orient themselves by gazing up at the night sky, using the stars to ensure their dung balls travel in a straight line. This skill proves vital when they need to dodge predators or return safely to their burrows without losing their way. Remarkably, on cloudy nights when stars are hidden, certain beetle species have been noted to navigate using the moon instead. Imagine a tiny beetle, no larger than a thumb, navigating its journey by the soft glow of the Milky Way, while transporting a ball of dung far heavier than its own body. This extraordinary talent highlights the deep connections between nature and the cosmos, showcasing how even the tiniest creatures can accomplish astonishing feats. Isn't nature full of surprises? Believe it or not, fingernails grow faster than toenails. It turns out that our fingernails grow nearly 4 times quicker than the nails on our toes. On average, fingernails extend about 3 millimeters each month, while toenails barely manage a mere millimeter in the same period. This fascinating difference stems largely from how much we utilize our hands compared to our feet. Our fingers are involved in constant activities, whether we're typing on a keyboard, preparing meals, or playing sports. This stimulates blood circulation and promotes rapid nail growth. In contrast, toenails are often hidden away in shoes and are less frequently stimulated, resulting in their slower development. Furthermore, our fingernails benefit from direct exposure to sunlight and air, which can also enhance their growth. This phenomenon highlights evolutionary adaptations. Our hands are essential tools for interaction and survival, while our toes primarily assist in balance and mobility. So, the next time you notice your fingernails outpacing your toenails, remember there's a whole lot of science behind those tiny tips. Why exactly does Beyonce's name hold such significance? Beyoncé Giselle Knowles-Carter, one of the most celebrated music icons of our time, carries a beautiful piece of family history within her name. Her first name, Beyoncé, is a heartfelt tribute to her mother, Tina Knowles' maiden name. This connection highlights the importance of ancestry and showcases the legacy that has been built over generations. The uniqueness of her name reflects her own distinct style and artistry in the competitive music industry, making it instantly recognizable. Raised in a vibrant environment filled with music, dance, and performance, Beyonce's talents flourished, propelling her to fame as a member of the chart-topping group Destiny's Child before launching her powerhouse solo career. Her name signifies more than mere identity. It embodies her story and serves as a constant reminder of her humble beginnings. With numerous accolades and a fierce commitment to empowerment, Beyoncé's journey from her mother's maiden name to becoming a global superstar illustrates the powerful role of heritage in shaping personal identity and incredible talent. Have you ever wondered why lions live in prides? Lions are true family kings, forming complex social units known as prides that help them thrive in the wild. A pride can consist of up to 30 members, showcasing a remarkable family structure rather than random gatherings. Within these prides, several males assume the roles of protectors, defending their territory, which can stretch up to 250 kilometers. Among the pride, it's the lionesses who demonstrate extraordinary teamwork while hunting. They use clever strategies where some chase prey into ambushes while others lie in wait to pounce at just the right moment. Remarkably, lionesses also synchronize their breeding cycles, allowing for communal raising of cubs. They often nurse each other's young, fostering a strong sense of kinship. Dominant males, on the other hand, maintain the pride's safety, standing guard against competing males and outside threats, sometimes even engaging in life-or-death battles. This intricate social system not only enhances their hunting success, but also ensures the survival of their young and secures their territory, proving that lions are not just powerful beasts, but masters of cooperation and strategy. Here's what actually happens when you visit Rockefeller Center. Every year, this iconic New York landmark transforms into a winter wonderland, drawing locals and tourists alike to experience the season's joy. At the heart of it all stands the towering Christmas tree, often adorned with thousands of sparkling lights and topped with a brilliant star. This magnificent tree, reaching about 75 feet tall, has become a symbol of holiday cheer, inviting visitors to gather for photos and bask in its festive glow. But the excitement doesn't end with the tree. Below it lies the famous ice skating rink, a popular spot for those eager to glide across the ice surrounded by towering skyscrapers. Families and friends often spend hours enjoying this quintessential winter activity, creating lasting memories in the crisp air. Additionally, live music and entertainment fill the atmosphere, enhancing the festive experience. Whether you're sipping on hot cocoa or sharing laughter with loved ones, spending time at Rockefeller Center during the holidays offers an unforgettable experience, rich with joy and holiday spirit. Discover why Seattle blends tech and nature beautifully. Seattle stands out as a unique city where cutting-edge technology meets breathtaking natural beauty. Known for being home to tech giants like Amazon and Microsoft, it boasts a skyline bustling with innovation and digital progress. Yet, just beyond the high-rise offices, you can explore over 400 parks managed by the Seattle Parks and Recreation Department, including the stunning Discovery Park, which features miles of trails and panoramic views of Puget Sound. This harmonious coexistence reflects the city's dedication to environmental conservation, as residents actively participate in sustainability initiatives to protect their cherished landscapes. From implementing green building practices to cultivating community gardens, Seattle's commitment to the planet is palpable. Engaging in regular outdoor activities, locals embrace a lifestyle that emphasizes both technological advancement and ecological responsibility. As a result, Seattle not only leads in tech innovation, but also inspires a global movement towards sustainability. proving that urban life can thrive alongside nature. Isn't it amazing how a city can excel in tech while nurturing its environment? Is it really true that Dunkin' Donuts is so popular? Founded in 1948 by William Rosenberg in Massachusetts, Dunkin' Donuts has become a global sensation, boasting over 12,000 locations in 36 countries. But what fuels its success? The answer lies in the brand's commitment to providing a speedy and satisfying experience, making it the go-to choice for busy individuals and families. Dunkin' offers an impressive variety of coffee drinks, from classic black to innovative flavored options, catering to every palate out there. Their signature coffee is brewed fresh throughout the day, ensuring that customers enjoy a high-quality cup with each visit. But coffee isn't all they serve. Dunkin' is famous for its delectable donuts, with the Boston cream and jelly varieties stealing the spotlight. They've also broadened their menu to include breakfast sandwiches and snacks, making them a convenient stop for those needing a quick meal. With an unwavering focus on customer satisfaction and relentless innovation, Dunkin' not only maintains but grows its appeal in a fierce food market. So, what's your favorite Dunkin' treat? Here's a wild fact about Bora Bora's allure. This stunning island in French Polynesia is often described as a tropical paradise, captivating travelers with its dazzling white sands and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Visitors flock here primarily for its luxurious overwater bungalows that float gracefully above the serene lagoon, providing breathtaking views and an unparalleled experience. However, Bora Bora isn't just about luxury. Adventure seekers dive into excitement with activities like snorkeling in vibrant coral reefs teeming with colorful fish, or diving alongside graceful manta rays. For those seeking a more tranquil experience, paddling a canoe across the calm lagoon offers a unique perspective of the lush surroundings. The island also serves as a vibrant hub of Polynesian culture, where lively tamar dancing and beautifully crafted local arts invite travelers to immerse themselves in its rich heritage. As the sun sets, dining on the beach transforms into a magical experience, with stars twinkling above and creating an atmosphere of pure relaxation. With such a blend of natural beauty, thrilling activities, and rich cultural experiences, it's no wonder this dreamy island is at the top of many travel bucket lists. What will you explore first on your visit? Is it really true that beavers build dams to success? Beavers are more than mere rodents. They're hydrological engineers that transform landscapes with their dam-building skills. Using their strong teeth, powerful paws, and a mix of mud and natural instinct, these industrious animals create structures that significantly alter entire ecosystems. Each dam slows down river currents, resulting in still water ponds that serve as vital habitats. Within these ponds, beavers construct their lodges, ingenious homes with underwater entrances that keep them safe from predators. The wetlands formed by these dams become rich environments filled with frogs, fish, birds, and diverse plant life, all contributing to increased biodiversity and improved water quality. Furthermore, beaver dams play a crucial role in trapping sediment, moderating water flow, and even reducing erosion and preventing downstream floods. During dry spells, the ponds act as natural reservoirs, storing essential water. Today, scientists are studying beaver dam designs, applying them in ecological restoration to stabilize water systems and reverse desertification. In essence, beavers are not just survivors. They're architects of flourishing ecosystems, crafting vibrant communities merely from sticks and mud. Ever thought about why Sanji Resort is abandoned? This once glamorous hotel in Taiwan was destined to be a luxurious getaway, complete with stunning ocean views and upscale amenities. Tragically, it became infamous due to a series of unfortunate accidents that deeply affected the community. These incidents led to fatalities, prompting the local government to shut the resort down for safety concerns. After its closure, Sanji Resort transformed from a potential paradise into a haunting sight that locals prefer to avoid. Its eerie atmosphere, coupled with stories of misfortune, has turned it into a ghostly landmark, shrouded in mystery and whispers of the past. Nature is slowly reclaiming the structures, with vines creeping over balconies and silence replacing the joyful laughter that once echoed within its walls. As people walk by, the sight of the crumbling edifice evokes an unsettling chill and lingering curiosity. They may wonder what could have happened had fate taken a kinder turn, and this intriguing location continues to invite adventurous souls to uncover the stories hidden in its shadows. Ever thought about why Walgreens thrived during Prohibition? During Prohibition, which lasted from 1920 to 1933, the United States faced a unique paradox. While alcohol sales were illegal, pharmacists could still prescribe medicinal whiskey. This loophole opened a lucrative avenue for enterprising individuals, and Walgreens seized the chance to bolster its growth. Starting with just 20 locations, the company exploded to over 400 stores as desperate customers flocked to pharmacies for their whiskey prescriptions. People believed that medicinal whiskey offered health benefits, making it a valuable commodity during a challenging era. Walgreens provided not only a solution to the cravings of those longing for a taste of the forbidden drink, but also a crucial service when many other businesses were faltering. By meeting the demand for prescription whiskey, Walgreens transformed into a household name, demonstrating how adaptability in times of adversity can lead to remarkable success. This fascinating connection between Walgreens and Prohibition highlights the extraordinary ways that businesses can evolve, reminding us that history is often packed with unexpected twists. Here's a wild fact about the Iditarod race. This incredible adventure, officially known as the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race, spans over 1,000 miles of Alaska's rugged terrain. Each March, mushers and their devoted sled dog teams bravely compete in an endurance challenge, facing fierce winds, biting cold, and unpredictable snowstorms. Picture the excitement of racing across frozen lakes and through deep snow while battling temperatures that can drop well below zero. This historic race pays tribute to the legendary 1925 Serum Run to Nome, during which courageous mushers transported diphtheria medication, saving countless lives during a dire outbreak. In preparation, mushers dedicate years to training, honing vital skills, while their dogs demonstrate remarkable strength, teamwork, and loyalty. Spectators eagerly gather at festive starts and checkpoints, cheering for their favorites as they tackle this demanding journey. With its unique blend of grueling challenges and the inspiring camaraderie between mushers and their canine companions, the Iditarod stands as a true symbol of adventure, resilience, and the unbreakable bond shared between humans and dogs. Ever thought about why Torres Del Paine captivates millions? This breathtaking national park, nestled in Chilean Patagonia, is like a natural wonderland bursting with incredible sights. Imagine soaring granite peaks that pierce the sky, colossal glaciers that shimmer and crack as they move, and vibrant blue lakes that reflect the stunning landscape. This unique environment is why Torres Del Paine is a favorite destination for outdoor enthusiasts, photographers, and nature lovers from around the globe. Covering over 700 square kilometers, the park provides well-maintained trails that allow visitors to explore its beauty and witness diverse wildlife like guanacos, majestic Andean condors, and even the elusive puma. Each season brings its own character. Summer unveils a colorful tapestry of blooming flowers, while winter cloaks the land in soft snow. Whether you choose the adventurous W trek, a leisurely stroll, or simply to absorb the breathtaking views, there's something for everyone here. Furthermore, the park plays a crucial role in preserving unique flora and fauna, showcasing the importance of natural habitats. So, next time you seek adventure, don't overlook this remarkable gem of Chile. Have you ever wondered why giraffes have unique coat patterns? Each giraffe's coat is as distinctive as a fingerprint, with no two individuals sharing the same pattern of spots. These unique designs are not just visually appealing. They play a critical role in the survival of these majestic animals. The spots vary in size, shape, and distribution, so much so that scientists use advanced pattern recognition software to track individuals in the wild, enhancing our understanding of giraffe populations. Beyond identification, these patterns serve essential biological functions. Each patch conceals a dense web of blood vessels that act like thermal windows, helping giraffes release excess heat during the sweltering African sun and retain warmth on cooler nights. Additionally, giraffe spots provide camouflage within the sun-dappled savanna, breaking up their silhouette and making it more challenging for predators like lions to spot them. Fascinatingly, genetic studies reveal that these coat patterns are inherited traits adapted by each population according to their specific climate and habitat. Giraffes truly wear their evolution on their bodies. You might be shocked to learn that oil rules the Middle East. The region boasts the largest oil reserves globally, with countries like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and the United Arab Emirates holding a massive share. These oil reserves have triggered remarkable economic growth, transforming arid landscapes into thriving cities filled with skyscrapers and luxury. This black gold has not only enhanced living standards by improving infrastructure, but also attracted enormous foreign investments and tourism. Economically, the wealth generated from oil has empowered these nations on the global stage, elevating their influence significantly. However, the implications of these vast reserves extend far beyond economics. They are pivotal in global politics too. Control over oil distribution can lead to partnerships and conflicts alike, often making the Middle East a hotspot for international discussions. The relationship between oil production levels, pricing, and global economies illustrates how interconnected our world truly is. So, the next time oil prices fluctuate or OPEC holds a meeting, remember how deeply tied these events are to the rich oil heritage of the Middle East. Scientists recently discovered that narwhals use their tusks as sensors. This remarkable adaptation features a stunning spiral tusk that can stretch over 3 meters long, primarily found on males. Unlike the mythical unicorn horn many once believed it resembled, the narwhal's tusk is a real, specialized tooth packed with millions of nerve endings. This unique organ allows narwhals to sense some aspects of their environment, such as changes in water temperature, salinity, and pressure. Imagine gliding through the icy waters of the Arctic with this incredible tool acting like a sonar antenna, guiding you through a world of shifting ice and unpredictable currents. Researchers have even documented a behavior known as "What if I told you about Madagascar's unique eye?" In the moonlit forests of Madagascar, the eye, a rare nocturnal primate, captures the imagination with its peculiar appearance and remarkable hunting abilities. Early explorers, perplexed by its bulging eyes, bat-like ears, and shaggy fur, often thought of it as an omen of bad luck. However, the eye's most extraordinary feature is its long, thin middle finger, a tool that might seem odd but is crucial for its survival. This primate employs its unique digit to tap rhythmically on tree trunks, effectively acting like a drumstick. The sound waves help it locate hidden insect tunnels within the wood, especially larvae. When the eye identifies a hollow echo indicating a meal, it uses its sharp, rodent-like teeth to gnaw through the bark before fishing out its prey with its flexible finger. This fascinating behavior is an example of nature's ingenuity, combining elements of sonar and tweezers for efficient foraging in the dark. Despite its controversial past, the ii is now celebrated as a remarkable example of evolution's creativity and is protected as it continues to thrive in Madagascar's unique ecosystems. Most people don't know this, but is the universe endless? Imagine stepping into a vast, never-ending balloon that's inflating all around you. This captivating visualization aligns with the Big Bang theory, suggesting our universe began as an incredibly small point and has been expanding ever since. Just like the surface of that balloon, every point in the universe is racing away from every other point. This astonishing expansion means that there isn't a specific center or edge to locate. You can't find the middle of everything. This concept challenges our traditional perspective of space, opening doors to intriguing questions about the limits of the universe. Some scientists propose that even though it seems infinite, the universe might actually be finite but curved back on itself, similar to the surface of a sphere. This means that if you traveled far enough in one direction, you could potentially return to where you started. So, whether you're staring at the stars on a tranquil night or watching a balloon swell, take a moment to appreciate that we're all part of a magnificent cosmic expansion with no home base. Most people don't know this, but Victoria Peak awes everyone. Perched high above Hong Kong, Victoria Peak is a must-visit destination that enchants both locals and tourists with its stunning panoramic views. At the summit, you can marvel at the city's glittering skyline, featuring a dazzling array of skyscrapers that reflect the hustle and bustle of urban life. Below, Victoria Harbour shimmers invitingly, flanked by tranquil mountains that provide a serene backdrop. To reach this breathtaking viewpoint, hop aboard the Peak Tram, a delightful funicular railway in operation since 1888. This historic ride climbs steeply through lush greenery, offering glimpses of vibrant neighborhoods and unique architectural marvels along the way. Upon arrival, visitors can stroll through beautiful gardens, indulge in delicious snacks at cozy cafes, or delve into the local history at informative exhibits. Whether you're snapping photos or simply breathing in the fresh mountain air, a visit to Victoria Peak guarantees unforgettable experiences and cherished memories that will linger long after your adventure ends. What if I told you fennec foxes have super ears? The fennec fox, Vulpes zerda, the smallest member of the canid family, sports ears that can be half the length of its tiny body. These remarkable features aren't just for aesthetic appeal. They're essential tools for survival in the harsh Sahara Desert. With temperatures reaching over 50 degrees Celsius, the fennec's oversized ears act as natural air conditioners, dispersing excess heat through their abundant blood vessels. But there's more. Their ears are also incredibly sensitive, allowing fennecs to detect sounds that are undetectable to many other animals. They can hear insects skittering beneath the sand, enabling them to locate tasty morsels like rodents and beetles from several meters away. Being nocturnal, fennec foxes take advantage of their keen sense of hearing and padded feet to move quietly across the dunes, ensuring they remain undetected by potential prey. In a world of extreme conditions, the fennec's ears are a marvel of evolution, serving as both cooling mechanisms during the intense heat of the day and precise hearing aids for nighttime hunting. Isn't nature fascinating? Let's uncover the truth about The Crown. This captivating Netflix drama series draws viewers into the emotional and historical depths of the British royal family. More than just a visual spectacle with its breathtaking costumes and lavish sets, each episode reveals the personal trials and tribulations that have shaped the monarchy over the decades. The creators meticulously craft costumes that accurately reflect the fashion of their respective eras, showcasing Queen Elizabeth II's elegant gowns and Prince Philip's dapper suits. This attention to detail, combined with exceptional production design, transports audiences to pivotal moments in history, from the grandeur of royal weddings to the quiet intensity of state dinners. Imagine experiencing Buckingham Palace as it appeared in the 1950s, with its vibrant decorations and bustling corridors. The intricate storytelling intertwines themes of duty, love, and the immense pressure linked to public life. Viewers witness how the weight of the crown translates into real emotions and often complex relationships. The crown invites us to reflect on the humanity behind royal titles. So, what keeps audiences so immersed in this dramatic journey? Turns out, the truth is that magnets can melt. When you think of magnets, you might picture the way they stick to your fridge or hold your favorite photos in place. But there's more to these nifty devices than meets the eye. Magnets are made up of tiny regions called magnetic domains, which function like mini-magnets themselves. When these domains align, the magnet showcases its remarkable strength. However, heat poses a significant threat to this magnetic power. If you heat a magnet beyond a specific temperature, known as the Curie temperature, it begins to lose its attractive capabilities. This fascinating phenomenon occurs because the heat disrupts the orderly arrangement of the magnetic domains, causing them to become chaotic and misaligned. Depending on the type of magnet, the Curie temperature can vary dramatically, ranging from approximately 580 to a staggering 1000 degrees Celsius. This means that even the strongest magnet has its limits. So, while we often take magnets for granted, they have a melting point much like ice or metal. Next time you're cooking up a storm, remember that with just enough heat, even the toughest magnet could lose its grip. Can you imagine that manta rays dance underwater? These magnificent creatures glide silently through the ocean with wingspans reaching up to 7 meters. Manta rays, often referred to as the gentle giants of the sea, move with a grace reminiscent of ballet dancers. Their unique pectoral fins resemble outstretched wings, allowing them to perform stunning somersaults while filtering plankton that flows passively in the current. Highly intelligent, these rays possess large brains and show remarkable curiosity, often approaching divers and sometimes allowing them to make gentle contact. One of the most fascinating behaviors of manta rays is their gathering at cleaning stations, where they hover still, inviting smaller fish to nibble away parasites from their skin. This not only helps mantas maintain their health, but also establishes a symbiotic relationship with the smaller fish. Additionally, manta migrations cover thousands of kilometers, showcasing how these majestic animals navigate vast oceans with ease. As conservationists work tirelessly to protect them from threats like fishing and pollution, they strive to preserve not only a species, but also the mesmerizing experience of witnessing their elegant underwater ballet. Turns out, the truth is that did you know some fungi glow in the dark? This fascinating fact brings a sprinkle of magic to our forests, particularly through species like Mycena chlorophyos. Imagine hiking under a canopy of stars, only to discover the ground illuminated by tiny, glowing mushrooms. This enchanting glow is called bioluminescence, a natural phenomenon created by certain organisms. While we often associate bioluminescence with creatures of the deep sea like jellyfish, many terrestrial fungi also share this ability. They achieve this stunning effect through a chemical reaction involving a molecule named luciferin, which combines with oxygen in the presence of a specific enzyme to produce light. The result is a striking greenish glow that can light up the forest floor, attracting insects and facilitating the fungi's reproduction. This stunning display not only enhances the ecosystem, but also captivates the imagination of nighttime adventurers. So, the next time darkness falls, look closely at your surroundings. You may be treated to a spectacular bioluminescent show that turns an ordinary outdoor excursion into a dreamlike experience. Here's a wild fact about salaries and salt. The word salary has a fascinating history that dates back to ancient Rome. It comes from the Latin term salarium, which is derived from sal, meaning salt. Back then, salt was more than just a seasoning. It was a precious commodity. It played a crucial role in preserving food, especially meat, and was so valuable that people went to great lengths to obtain it. Roman soldiers were sometimes compensated in salt, reflecting its importance for their survival in a time when food preservation was essential. Due to its high worth, salt was often referred to as white gold. The phrase, earning your salt, originated from this practice, signifying that one has performed their duties well. Today, when you receive your paycheck, it's intriguing to think of its connection to a time when salt represented not just flavor, but also financial security. Salt once shaped economies and livelihoods, reminding us that even the simplest ingredients can have monumental impacts on history. Isn't it astonishing how a sprinkle of salt connects us to our ancestral past? Here's a wild fact about human eyes. Did you know that the resolution of the human eye is an astonishing 576 megapixels? This remarkable resolution enables our eyes to capture colors in a way that no camera can replicate, distinguishing up to 10 million shades. While modern cameras are equipped with impressive technology and features, they still cannot match the clarity and depth our natural vision provides. Imagine viewing a stunning landscape. Each blade of grass, every intricate detail of a flower, and the breathtaking colors of a sunset are all experienced through the wonder of your own eyes. Our visual system, designed over millions of years, allows us to experience the world without any filters or lenses, completely free of charge. Whether it's the vibrant hues of a summer sky or the subtle gradations of light at dusk, our eyes endow us with an unparalleled visual experience. So the next time you appreciate a work of art or simply take in the beauty around you, remember that your eyes are the ultimate tool, revealing the world's stunning intricacies. What else can our eyes really do? Let's uncover the truth about Yosemite's Half Dome. Once labeled absolutely unreachable in the early 1900s, Half Dome represents a remarkable tale of transformation and adventure in Yosemite National Park. This iconic granite formation soars to an impressive height of 8,142 feet, serving as a stunning backdrop that draws visitors from around the globe. Nature appeared to have sealed off this majestic rock, making it a mysterious challenge for adventurers. However, a visionary named George Anderson defied the odds, successfully climbing Half Dome in 1875 and inspiring countless others to follow in his footsteps. By the late 1960s, park rangers installed cables to assist hikers in tackling the steep, treacherous paths leading to the summit. Today, thousands of visitors embark on this exhilarating trek each year, drawn not just by the breathtaking views, but also by the thrill of conquering a peak once considered impenetrable. Climbing the cables, adventurers experience a profound sense of accomplishment at the summit, gazing over a landscape that stretches as far as the eye can see. This incredible evolution from a forbidden fortress to an accessible marvel showcases not only the beauty of nature, but also the spirit of human determination. Ever thought about why could Mars have hosted giant tsunamis in its past? Recent evidence suggests that the red planet wasn't merely a dry, barren world as we perceive today. It once endured extraordinary cataclysmic events, including colossal tsunamis triggered by meteor strikes. Picture waves soaring to heights of up to 50 meters, crashing onto Martian shores. Scientists theorize these immense waves formed when massive asteroids or comets collided with Mars, sending shock waves through its crust and evoking a deluge of water. Remarkably, researchers have discovered geological remnants of these ancient tsunamis, observable as distinct wave-like structures and sediment deposits across the Martian surface, indicative of a vibrant, fluid past. While Mars currently presents an inhospitable environment, these massive waves imply that it might have once contained bodies of liquid water, teasing the possibility of past life. Examining these Martian tsunamis not only enriches our understanding of its geological history, but also ignites our curiosity about the planet's potential to harbor life and the mysteries the universe may still unveil. Turns out, the truth is that Blood Falls captivates Antarctica. At Taylor Island, where icy landscapes meet fascinating geology, visitors are treated to the striking sight of Blood Falls. This unique waterfall does not feature the clear blue water typically associated with cascades. Instead, it gushes an eye-catching deep red color, evoking a sense of wonder and intrigue. What causes this vivid hue? The answer lies in iron-rich water that seeps from beneath the glacier. As this highly saline and acidic water makes its way to the surface, it encounters oxygen in the atmosphere, triggering a chemical reaction that oxidizes the iron and turns it a striking crimson. This remarkable phenomenon exemplifies the extraordinary natural occurrences that can arise in extreme environments like Antarctica. While the Blood Falls may seem eerie, they represent a complex interplay of geology, climate, and microbiology thriving beneath the ice. These captivating falls not only serve as a reminder of nature's artistry, but also inspire scientific curiosity, showing just how life can adapt and survive even under the harshest conditions. What if I told you about Colombia's majestic wax palms? These incredible trees, known scientifically as Ceroxylon quindiuense, are the tallest in South America, boasting heights of up to 200 feet, predominantly found in the breathtaking Cocora Valley. The wax palm stands as Colombia's national tree and a vibrant symbol of the nation's rich biodiversity. Envision yourself in a verdant valley, surrounded by towering palms soaring toward the misty peaks of the Andes. The unique ecosystem within this region, characterized by cool temperatures and frequent rainfall, allows these colossal trees to thrive. Wax palms not only captivate with their height, but are also vital to their habitat, providing shelters for numerous bird species, including the endangered yellow-eared parrot. However, the beauty of these palms is threatened. They are classified as near threatened due to habitat destruction and the impacts of climate change. Thankfully, dedicated conservation efforts are actively working to safeguard these stunning trees and their ecosystems, ensuring that future generations can continue to experience the awe-inspiring sight of wax palms swaying gracefully in the breeze. Prepare to be amazed by Bali's Day of Silence. The Nyepi Festival in Bali, also known as the Day of Silence, is a unique celebration that halts all activity across the entire island. This Balinese Hindu holiday marks the start of the new year and emphasizes the importance of recharging through self-reflection. As the sun rises on Nyepi, the vibrant streets of Bali transform into a tranquil landscape devoid of cars, bustling markets, and even flights in or out for the day. Instead of the usual sights and sounds, Balinese people turn inward, engaging in meditation, prayer, and contemplation of the past year. Interestingly, the atmosphere is so peaceful that even the animals seem to understand this sacred pause. While it may sound unusual to stop everything for a day, this practice enables the Balinese to reconnect with nature, their community, and their personal growth. It offers a refreshing break that allows everyone to reset and prepare for the year ahead, filled with hope and new beginnings. So, if you're planning a visit to Bali during this remarkable time, get ready for some serious stillness. Scientists recently discovered that space trash has a unique solution. While space might seem like a boundless expanse, it poses its own set of challenges, particularly when it comes to waste management aboard the International Space Station, ISS. astronauts face the critical task of handling trash while orbiting our planet. Rather than letting waste accumulate and create a hazardous environment, they cleverly pack up their garbage in special bags designed for disposal. When the time comes, these bags are released into space, where they gently drift away from the station. Here's the fascinating twist. As these bags re-enter Earth's atmosphere, they are engineered to disintegrate. This design ensures that any waste is incinerated completely, thereby preventing pollution from reaching our planet. This innovative method not only keeps the ISS clean, but also highlights the importance of creative solutions in extreme environments. Thus, the actions of these astronauts serve as a remarkable example of how we can address waste management challenges, reminding us that even in the vastness of space, thoughtful strategies matter. So, the next time you consider trash, think of those brave astronauts tackling waste on a cosmic level. Did you know that Laos has 2 unique seasons? In the heart of Southeast Asia lies Laos, a country rich in culture and natural beauty, shaped profoundly by its intriguing climate. The dry season, lasting from November to April, is marked by bright sunshine and minimal rainfall. This is when locals and tourists alike flood to outdoor markets, embark on adventures along the Mekong River, and relish in the stunning vistas that the country offers. The vibrant atmosphere during these months welcomes festivities and cultural events, making it an ideal time to experience Laos's traditions firsthand. In stark contrast, the rainy season, which spans from May to October, transforms the landscape dramatically. Although heavy rains can disrupt plans, they breathe life into the lush vegetation, resulting in breathtaking scenery filled with rich greens and a plethora of blooming flowers. This season plays a crucial role in agriculture, as the fertile land yields a variety of crops, enabling communities to thrive. The interplay of these 2 seasons not only influences local lifestyles, but also enchants visitors, as each time of year unveils a different side of Laos's charm. Hard to believe, but we can all fit in one place. If we gathered all 7 billion people on Earth into a single round mass, we would actually create a giant meatball measuring less than 1 kilometer in diameter. Imagine this colossal figure, about 2/3 of a mile wide, rolling across the landscape or towering over cities. Surprisingly, this giant meatball wouldn't even fill many sports stadiums. This striking visualization helps us appreciate the small size of each individual compared to the vastness of our planet. In fact, if every person weighed roughly 62 kilograms, about 137 pounds, the total weight of humanity would be around 434 million tons. It's astonishing to think of this collective weight when compared to the Earth itself, which has a diameter of about 12,642 kilometers, 7,118 miles. We may feel numerous, but it's incredible how we can be condensed into such a small volume. This strange yet fun imagery encourages us to reflect on our existence and the incredible space we inhabit together. Most people don't know this, but squirrels are memory masters. These clever creatures are not just cute and playful. They possess incredible spatial memory that enables them to remember the locations of up to 300 hidden nuts. When squirrels bury their food, it might look random, but they actually use environmental cues like tree shapes, rock patterns, and land slopes to create a mental map of their caches. Unlike many animals that rely primarily on scent, squirrels depend on cognitive and visual memory to locate their buried treasures, demonstrating impressive intelligence. In scientific tests, squirrels have proven their skills by distinguishing their own hidden nuts from decoys planted nearby. Even more fascinating is their behavior of deceptive caching, where they pretend to bury nuts while being observed, only to stash their real stash elsewhere. This behavior not only guarantees their survival through winter, but also benefits the environment, as forgotten nuts can sprout into new trees. It's no wonder that indigenous myths in North America often depict squirrels as cunning and resourceful. These characterizations are backed by their remarkable biological abilities. Prepare to be amazed by crocodile tears. Let's break a common myth today. These tears aren't about emotion. The phrase crocodile tears suggests fake sadness, but its origin lies in an intriguing biological process. When crocodiles feed, their powerful jaw muscles exert pressure on glands that produce tears, not from sorrow, but to clean their eyes. These fascinating reptiles often forage on sandy shores, where their tears play a vital role by flushing out irritants and ensuring clear vision. This remarkable phenomenon was first documented in the 14th century, but was misunderstood as an expression of emotional weeping, which birthed the metaphor we use today. In reality, crocodiles are cold-blooded predators, primarily driven by instinct rather than empathy. Their unique tear mechanism serves an important purpose. Without it, they could face infections or hindered hunting capabilities. Interestingly, researchers are also exploring similar tear responses in other species, aiming to understand how tears evolved, not just for emotional expression, but also as tools of hygiene and protection from their environment. Prepare to be amazed by your nose's power. Did you know the human nose can identify over 1 trillion different smells? This astounding capability is the result of around 400 unique olfactory receptors, each capable of working in diverse combinations to interpret scent. Imagine your nose as a brilliant detective, constantly analyzing and recognizing the world around you through these aromas. Smells have a profound effect on our emotions and memories. For example, the scent of fresh cookies can whisk you back to joyful childhood moments, while the unpleasant odor of smoke warns of potential danger. Every breath you take is filled with information, allowing your brain to process these olfactory signals and weave them into the fabric of your experiences. Whether it's the delightful fragrance of your favorite meal that makes your stomach rumble, or the sharp stench of something rotten that makes you recoil, the sense of smell plays a critical role in our daily lives. It not only enriches our sensory experience, but also serves as a vital tool for survival, guiding our reactions and decisions. How incredible is that? Is it really true that cities are losing their vibrancy? As the cost of living skyrockets, many residents are leaving once thriving urban areas for more affordable options. Iconic cities like San Francisco and New York, once bustling hubs of culture and activity, are experiencing noticeable population declines. This shift occurs primarily among wealthier individuals seeking better living conditions elsewhere, which leaves behind those who cannot afford to move, often low-income families who face the highest rent burdens. The consequences of this migration extend beyond simply empty streets. These changes can harm local economies, leading to decreased consumer spending and vital contributions to taxes. Consequently, essential services like public schools, healthcare, and transportation begin to suffer. The social fabric frays as neighborhoods lose their strength and connection. With fewer resources, remaining residents may find themselves trapped in a cycle of poverty and declining opportunities. The pressing questions are, how can we revitalize urban life while making it affordable for everyone? What innovative solutions can empower residents who remain and safeguard their communities? What if I told you bridge inspections save lives? Regular inspections of highway infrastructure, especially bridges, are vital for ensuring safe travel for everyone. The Department of Transportation commits to this responsibility, checking around 83% of highway bridges every 2 years and an additional 12% annually. This diligent inspection process is crucial for identifying wear and tear, corrosion, or structural issues that could create hazardous conditions. Expert inspectors meticulously examine essential components such as the bridge deck, support beams, and joints to ensure that every aspect is functioning correctly. If they uncover problems, timely repairs can be initiated before these issues escalate into serious threats. With millions of vehicles crossing these bridges daily, these inspections play a critical role in accident prevention and ultimately in saving lives. It's remarkable to appreciate that a dedicated team of professionals works tirelessly behind the scenes to maintain our roads. Next time you find yourself driving over a bridge, you may feel a sense of assurance knowing that it has undergone careful inspection to keep you safe. Is it really true that Greenland is misnamed? The story of Greenland's name is a fascinating tale of marketing from the Viking Age. When Eric the Red was exiled from Iceland in the late 10th century, he sought to attract settlers to the icy expanse he discovered. To make this vast land seem appealing, he cleverly named it Granland, which translates to Greenland. This strategic branding choice was intentional. Eric knew that potential colonists would be far more excited about lush landscapes than endless ice and snow. While the southern tip of the island does feature green valleys during summer, the reality is stark. Over 80% of Greenland is enveloped by a massive ice sheet, making it one of the coldest places on Earth. Despite this, Eric's clever naming inspired a wave of Norse settlers who established thriving colonies for centuries. The name Greenland not only endured, but also embedded itself in maps and global consciousness, illustrating how words can dramatically impact perception, reshaping reality in ways that are almost as powerful as swords or sails. Can you believe a name could transform a barren landscape into a land of opportunity? Have you ever wondered why Riyadh Front excites visitors? This exciting complex is more than just a shopping destination. It's a buzzing hub of culture, entertainment, and dining that is rapidly putting Riyadh on the global map. Imagine wandering through a beautifully designed space where international brands meet high-end restaurants, all set against the backdrop of warm Arabian nights. As dusk falls, Riyadh Front transforms into a vibrant hotspot bursting with energy. Visitors find themselves immersed in a variety of events, from live music performances to pulsating DJ parties and captivating art exhibitions featuring both local and international talents. The atmosphere is electric, making it an ideal gathering place for families and friends looking to share memorable moments. Food lovers can indulge in an array of global cuisines, while fashion enthusiasts explore the latest trends. Whether you are an art aficionado or simply enjoy nightlife, Riyadh Front offers unique experiences that cater to everyone's tastes. So, why not visit this new gem that promises to become a cherished favorite for locals and tourists alike? Is it really true that Singaporeans adore their pets? In Singapore, the bond between people and animals is truly something special. This vibrant city-state is not just a place for humans to thrive, it's a paradise for pets too. Imagine walking down the streets and encountering pet-friendly spas where your furry friend can indulge in a relaxing massage or even a swim. Numerous cafes proudly welcome pets, allowing them to join their owners for a delightful brunch on the terrace. But it doesn't stop there. Singaporeans go the extra mile by utilizing specialized taxi services that ensure pets travel comfortably and safely throughout the city. This unwavering love for animal companionship reflects the cultural traits of Singaporeans, emphasizing compassion and community spirit. Parks buzz with activity as dogs trot alongside their owners, and pup-friendly events regularly unite pet lovers. With gourmet dog menus and luxurious grooming options available, it's evident that in Singapore, pets are cherished family members. So when you explore this lively city, expect to witness pampered poochers enjoying the high life right beside their humans. Here's something incredible about why do ships have red hulls. This eye-catching color choice is more than just an aesthetic preference. It has deep historical roots. Scientists recently discovered that the red paint coating on ship hulls originates from the practical need to combat marine organisms that cling to vessels. In ancient times, wooden ships faced challenges with barnacles, algae, and marine worms, which could severely hinder their performance, slowing them down and causing damage. Enter copper, a naturally toxic solution for these pesky invaders. Sailors figured out that applying copper paint not only kept their ships cleaner, but also gave the paint a distinctive reddish hue. Over time, this led to the adoption of red hulls as a maritime convention around the world. Even in the modern era, where we have advanced materials like steel and sophisticated anti-fouling coatings, red paint remains the norm below the waterline. This choice reflects a perfect blend of practicality and tradition. Red paint reduces maintenance needs, saves fuel, and enhances speed. So the next time you spot a ship slicing through the waves, remember that its red hull is a salute to a clever, enduring solution in maritime history. Did you know that cheese can cause chaos in Gloucester? Every year, this charming town in England hosts the wildly entertaining event known as Chase the Cheese, which transforms a peaceful hillside into a chaotic racecourse. During this quirky tradition, a round of double Gloucester cheese is rolled down a steep hill, prompting fearless competitors to sprint after it with the hopes of claiming their cheesy prize. However, the challenge is immense. The cheese can reach astonishing speeds of up to 70 miles per hour. As competitors tumble, bounce, and tumble down the hill, the scene becomes a mix of hilarity and a bit of chaos, offering both spectators and participants a whirlwind of excitement. The event has been cherished for over 200 years, drawing locals and adventurous travelers alike. Not only does the victor earn the cheese, but they also gain bragging rights that last a whole year, making this not just a race, but an unforgettable experience. If you're in search of laughter, dairy deliciousness, and a friendly rivalry, Chase the Cheese is the ultimate must-see spectacle. Here's what actually happens when mountains journey. Millions of years ago, the Appalachian Mountains were part of a much larger system known as the Central Pangaean Mountains. At that time, these majestic peaks weren't standing alone on the eastern side of North America. Instead, they formed a stunning connection with the Scottish Highlands and the Little Atlas mountain range in Morocco. This incredible landscape existed during the era of Pangaea, a supercontinent that united all the land masses. As tectonic plates began to shift and drift apart, the sprawling mountains underwent dramatic transformation. The Appalachians gradually separated from their distant neighbors, paving the way for their unique evolution shaped by powerful forces like erosion. Throughout millions of years, these mountains sculpted their rugged beauty, creating a rich tapestry of history and nature. Today, when you hike in the Appalachians, you're not just exploring local trails, you're walking through a geological story that connects continents. What other secrets about our planet's past await discovery? Guess what really drives medical breakthroughs? In 1929, Alexander Fleming stumbled upon penicillin, a discovery that would revolutionize medicine. However, its journey to being known as the miracle drug of the 20th century faced an unexpected threat. The initial testing plan aimed to use guinea pigs, but it turned out that these animals have a unique gut flora extremely sensitive to penicillin, making it toxic to them. Fortunately, researchers made a pivotal decision to test penicillin on mice and rabbits instead, who had no adverse reactions. This crucial choice not only ensured the safety of penicillin, but also opened the floodgates to a medical revolution. Had they proceeded with guinea pigs, the world could have lost a powerful weapon against infections, especially during World War II, when penicillin saved countless lives. This incident serves as a powerful reminder of how scientific progress relies on critical decisions, often seemingly small but profoundly impactful. It highlights the unpredictable nature of research, where one wrong choice could have cost decades of medical advancement and thousands of lives. Hard to believe, but Challenger Deep is astonishingly deep. This incredible chasm, part of the Mariana Trench, plunges a staggering 36 to 70 feet, or about 10,994 meters, beneath the ocean's surface. To visualize this extreme depth, imagine dropping Mount Everest into the water. Even its peak would remain over a mile underwater. Challenger Deep represents not only the deepest point in our planet's oceans, but also a realm of extremes. Here, the pressure reaches more than 1,000 times that of sea level, creating a harsh environment where survival is a remarkable feat. Surprisingly, life persists in these conditions, with unique organisms like the resilient amphipod and various gelatinous species thriving through chemosynthesis or other specialized adaptations. However, exploring this deep abyss proves to be a formidable challenge. To date, only a few manned and unmanned missions have dared to descend into this mysterious trench, offering astonishing insights into Earth's biodiversity and geological processes. The Challenger Deep, while feeling alien, plays a vital role in our planet's climate and oceanic systems, reminding us that an entire hidden world lies beneath the waves, just waiting to be explored. What if I told you the Mona Lisa was safe underground? Incredibly, during World War II, as Nazi forces looted Europe's art treasures, the world's most famous painting was tucked away in a salt mine in Austria. The Allied forces, aware of the impending loss of priceless artworks, mobilized experts known as the Monuments Men to thwart the wave of destruction. In 1945, they discovered the Mona Lisa hidden in the Alto Se salt mine, sheltered alongside thousands of other stolen masterpieces. This mine, with its stable climate, acted as a perfect vault, preserving the delicate canvas and vibrant pigments far better than any museum could. Protected from bombings, thieves, and the relentless passage of time, the Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile remained undisturbed for years. This remarkable rescue did more than save a painting. It preserved a vital part of cultural identity for humanity. The Mona Lisa was restored not merely as an artwork, but as a powerful symbol of resilience and our collective effort to safeguard beauty amidst chaos and destruction. Isn't it fascinating how art can survive against all odds? Have you ever wondered why Avatar's landscapes look so familiar? These breathtaking views come from the magnificent Tianzi Mountains in Hunan Province, China. Renowned for their soaring sandstone pillars, these incredible formations rise dramatically from the earth, resembling nature's very own skyscrapers. Often draped in mysterious mists, the Tianzi Mountains create an ethereal atmosphere that enchants and inspires visitors from every corner of the world. The awe-inspiring scenery caught the attention of James Cameron, the director of Avatar, who drew direct inspiration for the film's alien landscapes from these mesmerizing cliffs. Exploring the Tianzi Mountains is a thrilling journey, made easy by a network of modern cable cars and well-marked walking paths. Every twist and turn reveals astonishing sights, elevating the experience to one of pure wonder. Imagine hiking among these colossal pillars, or relaxing on a scenic viewpoint. The sense of being transported to a dreamlike world is unmatched. Why not embark on your own adventure to witness the spell-binding Tianzi Mountains and experience this natural wonder firsthand? Surprisingly, it's a fact that meet the astonishing giant Atlas moth of Southeast Asia. This incredible insect holds the title for the largest moth in the world, with a wingspan that can reach an astonishing 30 centimeters, about the size of a small dog. Native to the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, the Atlas moth features wings in stunning shades of brown and vibrant orange, effectively mimicking tree bark patterns or even the eyes of a snake to deter predators. This remarkable adaptation helps it stay safe while it navigates its environment. The Atlas moth undergoes a fascinating life cycle that includes complete metamorphosis. It transitions from an egg to a larva, then to a pupa, before finally emerging as the magnificent adult moth. Interestingly, once they reach adulthood, these moths don't eat at all. Instead, they survive on the energy they stored up during their caterpillar phase. This strategy allows them to focus solely on mating and reproducing within their brief, few-week-long lifespan. So, the next time you think of insects, remember the Atlas moth and marvel at nature's creativity. Is it really true that you should ignore unknown calls? In the digital age, your phone serves as both a vital resource and a potential trap. Surveys show that more than 67% of individuals opt not to answer calls from unknown numbers, and this cautious approach is wise. Scammers nowadays frequently disguise their identities by using spoofed caller ID, pretending to be trusted entities like banks, government agencies, or even friends and family. These deceptive calls often come laden with social engineering tactics, ranging from alarming messages to emotionally charged manipulation or suspiciously attractive offers. Robocalls play a significant role in this deception, as they can harvest personal data by probing your habits. To protect yourself, experts recommend utilizing call blocking applications, reporting any dubious numbers, and allowing unfamiliar calls to go straight to voicemail. Additionally, some modern devices leverage artificial intelligence to screen and transcribe calls from unknown sources in real time. So, the next time you see unknown on your caller ID, consider letting it ring. After all, the most unsettling aspect of a scam is often how convincingly it unfolds. You won't believe this about dragon fruit's magic. This tropical treat, often called pitahaya, dazzles with its vibrant colors and exotic look, resembling something from a fantasy realm. The outer skin, bright pink or yellow with striking green-tipped spikes, invites curiosity. Once you slice it open, the interior reveals a stunning white or pink flesh speckled with tiny seeds, offering a delightful texture. Its taste is subtle and mildly sweet, making it an excellent addition to smoothies, fruit salads, or as a refreshing snack all on its own. What's even more remarkable is the impressive nutritional profile of dragon fruit. It is low in calories, yet high in vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants. Many health enthusiasts believe that consuming this fruit can help enhance your immune system and promote glowing skin. With its unique flavor and health benefits, dragon fruit brings a touch of tropical bliss to any dish. Whether you are new to this fruit or a longtime fan, dragon fruit adds a burst of color and nutrition to your meals. Hard to believe, but volcanoes thrive beneath the sea. Absolutely. In fact, around 70% of Earth's volcanoes live underwater, crafting a hidden world of fiery wonder beneath the ocean's surface. These underwater giants, known as seamounts, can form colossal mountains that sometimes rival peaks like Mount Everest in height. Surprising many, these submerged volcanoes play a significant role in shaping our planet. When they erupt, they release gases and vital nutrients, energizing marine ecosystems and influencing global climate patterns. Notably, some stunning underwater volcanic eruptions have even birthed new islands, such as the one that appeared in Tonga in 2015. Though we often envision volcanoes as dramatic formations on land, the underwater realm holds an equally breathtaking importance. Scientists are constantly exploring this submerged landscape, uncovering unique ecosystems and examining how these underwater volcanoes impact ocean health and geology. So the next time you think of volcanoes, remember that most of them are actively thriving below the surface, making our planet dynamic and ever-evolving. Is it really true that Java is the busiest island? Java, an island in Indonesia, holds the title of the most populated island on our planet, boasting a staggering population of over 140 million people. Imagine a place where so many lives are woven together. That's an average of about 1,000 people per square kilometer, making quiet moments like finding a peaceful park bench rare. Living in Java feels like being part of a bustling hive, with vibrant cultures blending in an incredible tapestry of languages, traditions, and cuisines. The capital city, Jakarta, is famed for its towering skyscrapers, lively markets, and infamous traffic jams, showcasing the urban pulse of island life. Meanwhile, serene treasures like Borobudur, a majestic ancient temple, whisper tales of Java's rich history. This island's fertile land supports agriculture, bursting with rice paddies and exotic spices. While challenges like overcrowding and pollution arise from such density, the close-knit communities thrive, fostering connections among inhabitants. Java's dynamic atmosphere and rich, diverse heritage truly make it a fascinating place to explore. You won't believe this about bananas and plantains. While both delightful fruits hail from the same botanical family, they have distinct characteristics that set them apart. Bananas are typically the sweet, yellow fruit we enjoy fresh, with their soft texture making them an ideal snack. In contrast, plantains, which may be less familiar to many, are starchier and firmer. Their skins are thicker, and they are commonly cooked before consumption, fitting seamlessly into savory recipes around the globe. In regions like West Africa and Central America, plantains are a dietary staple, frequently sliced and fried or boiled, creating delicious dishes. They transform in flavor and texture when cooked, allowing chefs to experiment with their culinary potential in an impressive range of meals. Next time you find yourself at the grocery store, take a moment to explore both these amazing fruits. Consider how bananas suit smoothies, while plantains shine as a savory side. Each fruit brings its unique flair to kitchens worldwide, enriching our diets and culinary experiences. So, are you ready to embrace the versatility of both bananas and plantains? Hard to believe, but the Kuwaiti dinar is the strongest currency. It's no surprise that the Kuwaiti dinar holds the title of the most valuable currency in the world, boasting an impressive exchange rate of around 330 USD for just one dinar. This remarkable strength stems from Kuwait's prosperous oil industry, as the country sits on some of the largest oil reserves globally, translating natural resources into substantial economic power. With a focus on managing its financial policies effectively, Kuwait has successfully minimized inflation, ensuring that the dinar remains a stable currency. Unlike many currencies that suffer drastic fluctuations due to political or economic turbulence, the Kuwaiti dinar maintains its value, making it a cornerstone of confidence in international trade. This stability means that holding Kuwaiti dinars offers extraordinary purchasing power compared to many other currencies, which can sway drastically. Whether you're a traveler considering currency conversion or someone intrigued by economic dynamics, the rise of the Kuwaiti dinar is a fascinating subject worth exploring. You might be shocked to learn that, did you know Africa leads with the most countries? This fascinating continent boasts a remarkable total of 54 unique nations, each contributing to its rich tapestry of diversity and culture. Imagine exploring each country like a vibrant thread in a colorful fabric. From the lively markets of Nigeria to the stunning deserts of Namibia, Africa's geography offers endless opportunities for discovery. Let's not overlook the linguistic diversity either, as over 1,500 languages are spoken across these nations, reflecting their deep-rooted cultural heritages. The continent features a mix of small city-states like Seychelles and massive countries like Algeria, revealing how geography shapes each nation's identity and way of life. Despite facing challenges, such as economic disparity and political instability, African countries continue to evolve, with vibrant cultures and traditions that enrich the global community. As you think about Africa, remember it's a vast continent, teeming with incredible stories, traditions, and countless nations waiting to be explored. What adventures will you embark on in this diverse land? Here's something incredible about bananas. You might be surprised to learn that these beloved fruits have a tiny bit of radioactivity. This interesting fact arises from potassium, which plays an essential role in our diets. Bananas contain a naturally occurring isotope called potassium-40, which accounts for about 0.01% of the potassium found in each banana. While the idea of eating radioactive food might sound alarming, there's no need for concern. The radiation levels in bananas are extremely low. So low, in fact, you would need to consume around 10,000 bananas in one sitting to face any potential health risks. In comparison, the radiation exposure from everyday activities such as flying on a plane or undergoing a chest X-ray is significantly higher. This unique aspect of bananas adds to their allure. Not only are they packed with vitamins and minerals that support our health, but they also come with a delightful sprinkle of scientific trivia. So next time you snack on a banana, share this fascinating fact with your friends and impress them with your knowledge. Hard to believe, but Europa might hide extraterrestrial life. Jupiter's moon. Europa is a fascinating world that captures the attention of scientists and explorers alike. Beneath its thick shell of ice lies a hidden ocean, possibly containing more than twice the amount of water found on Earth. This subsurface ocean is warmed by the gravitational pull from Jupiter, creating a dynamic environment with conditions that could support life. With its salty, nutrient-rich ocean, Europa has emerged as a top candidate in the search for extraterrestrial organisms. Upcoming missions, like NASA's Europa Clipper, aim to study its icy surface and examine plume jets that eject water vapor into space, providing crucial clues about the ocean below. If microbial life exists within this alien ocean, it could reshape our understanding of life's potential elsewhere in the universe. Imagine machines descending into these depths, radically transforming our comprehension of life's possibilities across the cosmos. Europa is more than just an ice-covered moon. It may be a hidden treasure chest of biological secrets just waiting to be revealed. Did you know that New Zealand loves ice cream the most? New Zealand has earned the title of the world's top ice cream consumer, delighting in more ice cream per person than any other country. According to the International Dairy Association, Kiwis devour this frozen treat with enthusiasm, making it a beloved staple in their culture. The variety of flavors found in New Zealand ice cream reflects its unique landscape and agricultural bounty, ranging from the classic vanilla to exciting local favorites like fei joa and hokey pokey. Interestingly, the United States follows closely, showcasing the American passion for all things sweet and frozen. Ice cream is not just a delightful indulgence. It also brings people together during gatherings and celebrations, creating cherished memories around the dinner table. Local dairy farms in New Zealand contribute fresh and high-quality ingredients, culminating in creamy textures and rich flavors that are hard to resist. The next time you enjoy a scoop or a sundae, think about how ice cream connects people worldwide, transcending borders and creating joy in every bite. Did you know that Flom Railway is breathtaking? This iconic Norwegian railway offers an unforgettable journey through some of the most stunning landscapes on Earth. Stretching approximately 12 miles, the Flom Railway connects the picturesque village of Flom, located at the edge of a majestic fjord, to the high-altitude Myrdal station, which rises over 2,800 feet above sea level. As you travel, prepare to be captivated by panoramic views that seem to leap off a postcard. Enchanting waterfalls, cascading down steep cliffs, vibrant green valleys, and, depending on the time of year, striking snow-capped peaks in the distance. This enchanting route, which takes about an hour to complete, showcases Norway's dramatic scenery like no other. Travelers often describe the experience as magical, providing a perfect blend of adventure and tranquility. Whether you are a passionate train buff or simply seeking a unique way to explore the natural wonders of Norway, hopping aboard the Flom Railway promises an experience to remember. Are you ready to embark on a journey that celebrates both engineering and Mother Nature? Is it really true that ketchup was once a medicine? Ketchup, the tangy sauce we all love on burgers and fries, actually has quite a surprising history. Back in the 1800s, it was marketed as a medicinal remedy. People believed that this tomato-based sauce could help with digestive issues and even cure ailments like indigestion. Early recipes for ketchup often included not just tomatoes, but also various spices and ingredients thought to aid health. As tomatoes gained popularity and manufacturing processes improved, ketchup transformed dramatically. No longer viewed as a health tonic, it became a vital part of American cuisine, appearing on everything from hot dogs to meatloaf. By the early 20th century, ketchup had solidified its place as a beloved condiment, with companies like Heinz making it a household name. Today, ketchup is ubiquitous, and it's hard to imagine a barbecue or diner menu without it. So next time you squirt some ketchup on your meal, remember that you're partaking in a delicious piece of food history that began with health in mind. Prepare to be amazed by how do elephants hear through their feet. Elephants possess astonishing abilities that set them apart in the animal kingdom. These majestic creatures can detect sounds and vibrations through specialized cells in their feet, allowing them to pick up even the faintest tremors traveling through the ground. Picture this. An elephant stands silently, yet it can feel the rhythmic beat of a distant drum by sensing the vibrations beneath their massive feet. This skill is not just a party trick, it plays a crucial role in their survival. By interpreting underground vibrations, elephants communicate over remarkable distances, enabling them to stay connected with others in their herd and respond to the calls of a fellow elephant miles away. This remarkable adaptation proves vital in the expansive savannas where sound can get lost in the open air. Additionally, it enhances their ability to sense potential threats, like lurking predators, ensuring their safety. It's fascinating to realize that beneath the surface, elephants experience a rich tapestry of communication and awareness that we often overlook. Can you imagine a world where hearing goes beyond our ears? Scientists recently discovered that Mont Aiguille mesmerizes adventurers. This stunning peak in the Vercors region of France stands out with its uniquely sharp shape, almost giving the impression of being cut from a colossal cake. Towering at over 2,000 meters, Mont Aiguille offers more than just a challenging ascent. It presents a breathtaking panorama that attracts nature lovers, hikers, and photographers from all over the world. Surrounded by lush valleys and dramatic cliffs, this natural wonder creates a postcard-perfect landscape. However, the allure of Mont Aiguille comes with a warning. Its steep cliffs can be perilous, so climbers must navigate carefully to avoid missteps that could lead to dangerous falls. The mountain's name, translating to Needle Mountain, aptly describes its piercing peaks that dominate the skyline. As climbers make their way to the summit, they are rewarded not only with a workout, but also with sweeping views and unique alpine flora that thrive in this striking environment. So, when you venture near Mont Aiguille, remember to enjoy the scenery, even as you keep a safe distance from the edge. Have you ever wondered why did you know Hawaii is drifting towards Alaska? Imagine this. The enchanting Hawaiian Islands are on a slow but steady journey northwest, moving roughly 3 inches each year. This captivating movement is driven by the dynamic forces of tectonic plates. The Pacific plate on which Hawaii rests is gradually shifting over a stationary hotspot beneath the Earth's crust. This hotspot is where molten rock rises to create volcanoes, forming new islands as older ones like Hawaii erode and migrate. Over millions of years, this geological dance will drastically alter the archipelago. Picture Hawaii existing much closer to Alaska in the distant future. The ecosystems that thrive on these islands will adapt to changing climates and landscapes, and local cultures will evolve as well. This incredible transformation challenges our understanding of static geography, reminding us that Earth is an ever-changing planet. So, the next time you relax on a Hawaiian beach, consider this. What might this stunning paradise look like in a million years? It's a question that stirs the imagination and sparks curiosity about our world's remarkable geology. Scientists recently discovered that have you ever wondered about South Korea's gaming phenomenon? South Korea has emerged as a vibrant hub for video gaming, captivating the world with its unique gaming culture. With an overwhelming percentage of its population actively engaged in gaming, the country boasts a robust esports scene that reaches international acclaim. In South Korea, professional gamers achieve celebrity status, with die-hard fans flocking to arenas and streaming platforms to support their favorite players. These gamers invest intense dedication, often training for hours on end, and many even embark on their gaming careers in their teens. In bustling cities like Seoul, gaming cafes thrive as social spots where friends unite to battle in everything from strategic simulations to fast-paced shooters. The South Korean government recognizes the cultural significance of esports, providing funding for initiatives that include specialized academies designed for upcoming talents. Landmark events, such as the League of Legends World Championship, not only highlight the skills of the competitors, but also celebrate the electrifying community spirit among fans and players alike. South Korea's approach to gaming reveals how deeply integrated video games have become in its society, making it a fascinating case study for fans and industry veterans. What if I told you, did you know ducks have super swimmer feet? Ducks are truly remarkable animals, sporting adaptations that make them ideal for life on the water. Their feet come with beautifully webbed toes, functioning like nature's own paddles. When ducks swim, these webs stretch out wide, enabling them to effortlessly glide through lakes, rivers, and ponds with remarkable speed and agility. This design not only facilitates graceful movement, but also provides the perfect propulsion for diving and foraging underwater. However, their extraordinary feet serve another purpose beyond swimming. Ducks possess a unique circulatory system that keeps their feet warm even in icy waters. The arrangement of blood vessels in their legs allows warm blood flowing from their bodies to heat cooler blood returning from their feet. This ingenious mechanism helps prevent their toes from becoming cold, allowing them to wade into chilly water without feeling discomfort. Next time you spot a duck paddling about, remember that those impressive feet are not just for show. They're expertly crafted for swimming and maintaining warmth in cold conditions. How cool is that?